Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
I'm Mike.
And today, Mystery Mash Monday. Been a while since we did one of these, so we might be a little bit rusty. But for those of you that don't know, Mystery Mash Monday, I unleashed my wife on the many bottles on the other side of the room that are unopened. We've yet to try them. We try to guess type, we try to guess price, we try to guess proof, we try to guess whether it's finished or not. And ultimately, we will grade it before we even know what it is. And I kind of like the idea of doing them like this. We only do it like once a week. So leave a comment down below if you don't like the idea of us doing it like this. But, you know, we play the game and we do it. But the fun part about it is it's, totally unbiased. Because if I was looking at, let's, for instance, say Jack Daniel's bottle, instantly my head's going to go to banana. And you're going, this way, it may or may not. It's 100% what's in the glass.
Let me know where it goes this way.
What the hell is that?
Okay, wasn't just me. I get like a Sprite.
Yep. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Grapefruit in my Sprite.
Could be that. It's just like it's a fizzy one.
Oh, I already know what this is. No, I don't.
You're way ahead of me because we've never had a nose like this.
I'm afraid. You know what? I'm afraid to drink it.
She did say she picked out a doozy. Well, it's a doozy because
It does. It's a grapefruit Sprite, actually. That's what I'm smelling. It does smell like there's fizz in it. There was one over there, though. Remember you bought one like a year and a half ago?
Oh, I'm going to remember that one.
Yeah,
let me remember that
one. And when
I
did the review, I was like, I don't even know if this is a whiskey.
Ooh. Well, it even has a taste of like a soda.
Yeah, and it was called like Low and Slow or something. It was a black bottle. It almost looked like a Jack bottle in there. This kind of brings me...
I'm probably out of Connecticut.
I don't remember. This was a long
unique.
time ago. This is definitely unique. You know where it's bringing me to? It does taste like there's actual something in this. Like there's a soda.
There's
like
almost
we
like
did
like there's a Sprite. In here.
So I'm not like hating it.
It's really not unique in that one. I did
this
not
is
like
like
it all.
Fresca. It's like it's got like Fresca in it because that's finished with like a grapefruit. That's what it. This might be that.
I got like a Sprite to me, but
you don't get the grapefruit end of it. It is Sprite. It actually bubbles in your mouth like you're actually drinking Sprite. I'll give you that. And I could go with that, but it's got a great...
Stario, it's in that land.
Yeah, but it gives you that grapefruit tinge. That's where the Fresca comes in, because that's a grapefruit.
Still had a fizz. It even almost has like a fizz in the taste. It almost has the same nose has that you get. You almost get that taste.
Oh, no, 100%. It almost tastes like...
pretty easy drink.
It tastes like a mixed drink that I've had, and I'm trying to... It's not a Manhattan. It's not an old-fashioned.
It tastes like... if you had ice, you could almost think this is a mixed drink.
Yeah, like it's like an old-fashioned. Like it's already had... It has something mixed with it.
I'm really getting bourbon out of it.
Oh, there's something in it, but it's smothered with the Fresca, like the ginger.
Yeah, so it's almost like a mixed drink that you wouldn't want to buy again because it's got more Coke than more ginger ale.
No, I hear you. Right. I'm guessing this is 80 tops.
It's a super easy drink.
I forgot my drink over there. Choking on my own spit over here. It kind of brings me in a land, though. You know where? I was trying to remember the two, and I can't think of the other one. I used to drink it when I was a kid all the time. But remember the Tommy Bahamas one we had from Steve that he didn't like it?
Yeah.
Way back, we did that one. And it's also, I still have some under there.
I remember a fizz in that one, though.
Yeah, it brought me in this land. What is the other one? Yukon Jack. It brings me to Yukon.
Like
that's okay. This is grapefruit, but it still gives me that same. That one tastes like there's a fizz to it too. Like it tastes like there's something else in it.
This really tastes like there's a fizz.
I don't hate it. It's not a whiskey per se. Like it doesn't taste like bourbon. Let's put it that way. It tastes like it's something and
something.
Soda. Yeah.
I'm with you there.
It does taste like, it literally bubbles like soda.
It does.
For someone who doesn't like a proof and you like a mixed drink type drink, this would actually work for some people.
I said you put ice in this, you'd think you got a mixed
Oh,
drink.
100%. It definitely tastes like this is
And
like
it's easy
something.
enough.
It's like a Jameson and ginger type
almost-
of drink. You know what I mean?
It's almost as easy as that twisted tea.
Yeah, I think it's in that range, 75, 80 proof. Like
I'm thinking it's 80, but
yeah, I think we're in that same range.
It almost does seem like it'd be one of those mixer type things. But I don't think we have one over there that's a mixer.
That low and slow, I think it was called. I'll be shocked if it's
Did it
not
have,
a little
like, a
black
guitar on
bottle
it?
with like it might have. It had like white. Again, that's been over there for like a year and a half because I never would grab it because it just, when I did the research, I'm like, I'm not sure I'm going to like it.
I can't say I don't like it. It's just, if you're thinking you're getting a real bourbon or a whiskey, this is going to be not anywhere near.
You know, the funny thing is, too, I don't know what it tastes like. But everyone complains about it. And I bought it for a punishment when we were doing it. Malort.
I remember somebody writing that down.
And I wonder if that's what this could be. If it is, it's not nearly as bad as everyone makes it out to be. It does have a great fruity taste. It could be that. So it's either that low and slow one. It could be that Malort. I don't know what Malort tastes like. I brought it because
I remember you.
People said,
I remember that. Yeah, and then you found it.
Yeah, people said do it as a punishment because it wrecks your
you
palate.
left it down there, but no.
No, it's in the sack. Yeah, no, it's in the sack. Because of that,
I'm not sad about it. It's not like a traditional bourbon.
I
whiskey.
agree. So 80. I'm going to say not finished, even though there's so much of it. It tastes like there's something in it. Not so much finished.
that
It
is
tastes like it's something in it.
That's okay.
Like
yeah,
additives.
a syrup of some sort.
Mm-hmm. I mean, anything over $30, I would never want to buy it again.
Yeah,
I would probably never buy it again, anyways. But I could see it for someone like, honestly, someone like Tammy's sister that wants something that was sweet. That's what she kept asking me. Give me something that's sweet. She don't like grapefruit though, so she wouldn't like this. But this would fit in that category where it was like, this tastes like like you said, throw it on ice or a drink.
This would be like a college crowd type deal, you know, younger crowd, younger drinkers that didn't have a lot of bourbon, didn't a lot of
put it in a flask and drink it at a football game. No one's gonna know. Type of
it
deal.
would be close to like one of the brandies or something like that.
It would like your Wilderberry or something like that. That's what it kind of reminds me of. Mm-hmm. It's just grapefruit flavored. You know what I mean? In grade, that's a tough one because you're talking about my palate or your palate compared to is this in my wheelhouse? No. Is it bad? My drink.
No,
it's not bad. That's my problem. I want to be down in the C's because
I'm at a C probably.
Yeah, because it's not good, but it's not like, wow, that's bad. It's just it's
a totally unique bourbon or whiskey if that's what it is.
Yeah,
it doesn't fall into any of the profiles, but it's not bad. It's not bad tasting.
Right. It's drinkable.
It would almost be. We don't really do a lot of flavored whiskeys, and I in my head I'd categorize this as one of those type deals.
This is fitting in with what I remember that Tommy Bahama or that Yukon Jack. That's fitting in that. If you like that flavor, could you just do it? Someone buys you a shot.
Yukon had like more. It didn't really have this fizz, and it was a little thicker. This is, I don't know. This is kind of fruity. And
you want me to dig? I can get you some. So let's see what this actually is. So we'll go with a solid C.
Yeah.
Just on this one. Just on.
You're right. I'm with you. $30
tops. Yeah.
Probably paid 40, but
man, I am a wizard when it comes to memory. This is going to take me a while. So luckily for you, we're going to pause it right now. We'll be back in 1 minute. All right, so we are back, and this took forever to find because this has been in the sack forever. And the memory on this little pea brain over here, I'd
give you an A.
I actually remembered this one because when I did it. So let's just get into the particulars of it so you can see what the bottle is. So this one is called Hochstadter's Slow and Low Rockin' Rye. So it is it comes in at $24.99. It is 80 proof. It's non-age stated. And on the bottle it says made with straight rye whiskey. I just said 84 proof.
You said 80, but go ahead.
It's made with straight rye whiskey, rock candy, raw honey, aromatic bitters, and a navel orange. So basically, this is an old-fashioned in a bottle. And it says Slow and Low is named after the process of gently heating the whiskey to melt the rock candy without evaporating the alcohol. Rock candy is less sweet. Raw honey from Pennsylvania and they claim the oranges are from Florida. So this is actually made by Hochstadters out of Scobeyville, New Jersey. So we pretty much nailed it. I don't know if I said 80, 84 proof. We were all over that, but it is basically a drink in a bottle, and that's 100% what it is. It literally says on the bottle, add an ice cube and an orange twist if you want one, and then you have an old fashioned. But it definitely tastes like that it was already made.
We kind of were everywhere because I could see the younger kids wolfing this because they don't have to do shit. Buy a bottle, add ice,
and drink it. Yeah, keep cold. That's it. Put it in the fridge. Drink cold. You don't even need the ice. But this would definitely be one for someone who doesn't like the taste of whiskey but wanted a nice little mixed drink.
And it's
you
really
put this in a flask and drink this at a football game.
It's really not.
Not that we advocate that, but we could honestly say
never did it.
It's probably happened by people we might have known back in the day. But if that's the case, I mean, this is definitely. I agree with you. The twisted tea, same thing. That was just guzzable because it literally tasted like twisted tea.
Yeah, it did.
But it was at 70% alcohol.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So where this one's even a little bump up. Again, good to see that everybody who complained about Malort, this wasn't one of the one. But I do remember when I did the research saying, it's just like an old fashioned in a bottle.
It was actually in the aisle with everything else, so that's why. And I might have shopped without glasses, but
it's funny when you drink it though, because now that you know,
like there's a fizz.
There is super sugary.
Yeah.
That the bitters, I think, is what's giving that little thing.
Probably
like when you have that.
Because, like I said, when I had heartburn and I didn't have Tums, it would be bitters in water. I mean, soda water, and he did that as a shot, and it would get rid of it. If you ever had a bar, ask for bitters and soda water.
Where was this information when I was having heartburn every day? And I've been popping a omeprazole like they're candy. I'm eating Pez over here. But yeah, well, there you go. I mean, this isn't going to be for everyone. Leave a comment down below if you have tried that. This was something he had grabbed at one point in time, but I don't hate it. And you know what? It's not a bad thing to have on a bar. Because like I said,
and price wise, it's right there.
Yeah.
And you're right because a lot of people that come by, they're like, I just can't do that.
Yeah, it's too harsh. It's too harsh.
It does seem like there's.
I'll be curious. I'll be curious to see if my wife actually likes this because anytime she drinks anything with whiskey, she's like, bleh, bleh. But this one, or like
don't really have a whiskey flavor, so she probably
no. That's what I mean.
That.
Like I said, her sister was the last holiday when they were over here. She's like, get me something sweet. I mean, this qualifies. This definitely brings you to that.
Rock candy and honey.
She would be guzzling this one. So not that she guzzles any whiskey or anything like that, but no, I mean it goes right down. There's zero fight on this at all. So
I agree.
I was thinking it was more 75 proof than the 84 that it's at right now. But well, there you go.
80, so.
That's Mystery Mash Monday. We kind of jumped all over this one. So again, leave a comment down below if you like them.
A+ in the bottle design, though. I like the little twist at the top.
I told you, I remember it being
like a jack, like they twisted it up a little bit.
It's stuck in my head. It is a cool thing. So this is I'm sorry if I'm massacring the name. It's Hochstadter's Slow and Low Rock and Rye whiskey. You don't get the rye at all, but you do. I do think you make most old fashions out of a rye, but it's very good. For that, when you're sitting down ready to drink a whiskey, it throws you over. It
definitely stood out.
Yeah, for sure. So, well, there you go. That's our review. That's Mystery Mash Monday. That being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.